No. Offensive board Memphis. Foul.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the
Hustle
Falcons.
we saw earlier on loose ball. We see it there where it's a 50-50 ball. He goes up with 2 hands, rips it down.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
Jones.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And he wears number 8 because of his father's birthday, which is on December 8th, 2 days from today. His father passed away earlier this year from cardiac arrest. His father, David, and his son. Now, with a game high, 21 points, and putting Memphis up by 3, 77-74. 2:45 remaining. Jackson kicks it, 3 for the Tides. Nelson, he's got it.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack.
Priceborn gets his own rebound.
You take it away 4 times through interceptions. What do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
7 yards there.
What? What?
That
sounds just like the rotating thing when you're
a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Zach Jackson with the assist, but Jason Nelson just ice water in his veins.
Again, it's Achane. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Now, what are y'all trying to do?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ritter now.
2-point lead, Tigers.
Lines up incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards. First down, Falcons.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for them to move on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The only 3 things I'm getting for Christmas is a laptop, some webs, and
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's all I'm doing.
On 1st down, back to Achane. To about the 26 here.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. Just to keep designs on that one being bigger.
Defenders backed off and put away.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Running left, H.A. And he gets it inside the 10. A terrific opening drive as they're knocking on the door. First and goal.
Because they just step back slightly, that Jordan is wide open. Too wide of an angle.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the 49ers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. No, he'll be back the very next series.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
You guys got to be aggressive on the offensive
Great
front.
leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Number 21 for
Here's a 2nd and 8.
He's got 5 rebounds. The rebounds were even at 37
Dog is good at this.
And then nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. He's thrown down. Documented a pass rate that played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Trying to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had
That's like the
very next week, and there was a great opportunity that went by the wayside. Let's not underscore what's going on with this defense.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeffrey Cooper. The Falcons will take possession here. Defensively, that time in zone coverage is a rookie QB racing for the
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got
his man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. The Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first. Able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Just wrapped about it. Yeah. Shoulders lined up. What's the deal here? I mean, if anything, a reach around.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
You're right, the foul's called on DCU. They didn't call on shoulder, though.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17.
No. Juice gotta go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They look to throw now on first down. Looking for Gray and finding it once again. And he'll be taken down. Working across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. This guy's getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you have one of those that's often uncommon.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Javon Curry has been the leader on this floor. David Jones is a special talent.
Looking to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Calling a 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 30.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs and how they go to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is. It starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. I think they're going to win those too.
I would just say both teams, right, Mark, as the season goes on, you want to be playing your best.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take it once again at their own 25-yard line.
Brandon, how many times are we talking to the rookies out there? When the game slowed down and they're able to handle things, not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got plenty to handle when these defenses go at it.
The drive starts with a run from Achan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter.
You got BC inbound.
He has a man running free and overshot, and it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
What are y'all doing?
This is defense. Now, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one complete as well.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Ritter. He's not getting the first down.
Instead of maybe could have waited for a 2 man.
So a big call there, that brings up 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And look at this, it's a fake. This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
The Tigers tonight with a big overtime win on the road in a very tough place to play.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Virginia, enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw here. Got a man, that's IU. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Jake Moody now for the point after.
30 for 30 library.
It's up and good. We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
You like it?
No further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down. Here's Ritter. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 8.
38.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 44.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. Oh, that one well designed. So take this down to the 30-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Ritter off the play fake. This is caught. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Watch out now. 50 feet.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. He'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And trying to push his way forward. He's going to be short. And he is short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Going play action, Ritter. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 or the 6.
I just did.
They'll run, H.M. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
H.M. is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
They've moved the football, full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Give me all the top. I need let me see the top. I need top.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Slot man moves right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 9.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
You better get
And for the 3rd
You
time
better
in this
get
half, it's intercepted.
working.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
No. Bro. Only one.
Ball to 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
He's going to let it go again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and he will find his man Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal That's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signal for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
2nd and 11. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Raiders have the first down in the game of 11.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. He's got room at the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large gain.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Chubb will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Red and black.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
Make the best family you got.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
not get them time. No, big Santa, little Santa. No. You're gonna get them. She used to fish on everybody.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 13.
Hand off to Achan to begin the drive.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
It's in the refrigerator.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Again, running right, Achan.
Oh, a heck of a move. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
137 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A run straight ahead with Achan.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Ritter back to throw. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
He said, can't be full by this. You got stuck in two. That's why I told you, hey,
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Oh, my. You know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
On 3rd down, Achan. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
They'll go. Achan.
But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense? Right?
Yeah,
if you know,
on him.
right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. And how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Ritter now.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when you realize those points are here again, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Here's third and a few inches.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
He sets to fire.
Oh, my God.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie. You hope it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E! Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Achane.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe-tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
He'll take this off to Achane.
And he's going to get this gets inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
This time is a drift. And a drift. The drift.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, a drift.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
It's a drift.
And this is incomplete.
He's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Huh?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Ritter. That is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So after 4 touchdowns, he's starting the first team taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete out left to Ayuk. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop the throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one goes for 8 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time.
Oh, my God.
Another interception. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get interesting here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Ritter. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
They'll run with Chubb. And a nice pick up there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
2nd down, goal to go. Chubb again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Now they send a man in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll give it to Chubb. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Ritter.
Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for the Falcons, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.